Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Title: Managing Python Code Line Length in Visual Studio Code. Introduction. Visual Studio Code, VS Code, is a popular and versatile code editor that supports various programming languages, including Python. While writing Python code, it's essential to follow coding conventions, and one common guideline is to limit the length of code lines. PEP 8, the official Python style guide, suggests a maximum line length of 79 characters. In this tutorial, we will explore how to manage and enforce line length limits in Python code using Visual Studio Code. Step 1. Install Python extension for Visual Studio Code. Ensure you have the Python extension installed in VS Code. You can install it by navigating to the Extensions view, ctrl+shift+x, searching for Python, and then installing the one provided by Microsoft. Step 2. Install Pylint. Pylint is a widely used Python linter that checks for coding standards and provides valuable feedback. Open the integrated terminal in VS Code, Ctrl+, and install Pylint using the following command. Step 3. Configure Pylint. Create a Pylint file in your project's root directory to configure Pylint. Open the file and add the following content. This configuration sets the maximum line length to 79 characters, following the PEP 8 recommendation. Step 4. Enable linting in VS Code. Open your project in VS Code and ensure linting is enabled. You can do this by checking if the Pylint extension is listed in the status bar at the bottom. If not, click on the gear icon in the bottom left corner, search for Python linting, and choose Pylint. Step 5. View and fix linting issues. As you write or open Python files in VS Code, Pylint will analyze your code and display any issues directly in the editor. Hover over the underlined sections to view linting messages, including those related to line length. To fix line length issues, refactor your code to adhere to the specified limit. Consider breaking long lines into multiple shorter lines or adjusting your code structure. Step 6. Customize VS Code settings. If you have specific line length requirements for your project, you can customize VS Code settings. Open your settings, Ctrl+, search for Editor, Rulers, and add a value for Editor, Rulers. Set it to an array with the desired line lengths, like 79 for a single ruler at 79 characters. Conclusion. By following these steps, you can effectively manage and enforce line length limits in your Python code within Visual Studio Code. Adhering to coding conventions not only improves code readability but also ensures consistency across your project. ChatGPT.